I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Okay, time to work. Let's go. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Nice. Keep going. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. "30 seconds. Let's go." That's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. Here we go. Well done. Really nice technique in there. Everything comes from the hip. Always snap.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Well, he's one of the most accomplished Brazilians to ever touch down on this UFC canvas. The former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos, now a welterweight, and a damn good one at that.
John, in the fight against Anthony Pettis, in which he won that belt, was truly the greatest performance I've ever seen a challenger have in a UFC title fight. He went at Pettis like this way. I'm going to let this slip by me. The pressure that he put on Anthony for 25 minutes was something I had never seen him do before, and he's continued that even as he's gone up a weight class, as he's shown in the Kevin Lee fight.
One of the hardest workers in the sport and still getting it done in a UFC career that's coming up on 15 years. The man affectionately known as RDA, back on the proving ground tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, the Professional. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out. Oh! Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Eats the elbow there. Dos Anjos is back in half guard. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big knee!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
You control him.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, strong punch there by Dos Anjos. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so he's letting... Oh!
That was a jab.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just... trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Dos Anjos. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh!
Then he's out. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
Final round, you ready? Let's go fight.
Last round, come on.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Big elbow! Huge elbows! All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Dos Anjos is back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to land with the left hand there. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Kick him off.
Gets up again here, but Hurtin. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Let's go.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke.
I need you to fight out of that.
Oh, wow. Oh!
And he's out.
Come on, let's go.
Well, he's got his back now. Dos Anjos has got the full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
More clinching.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. a great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rafael dos Anjos.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
And coming up next, it's a UFC. All right, so here is your guy, Funky Ben Askren, one of the most accomplished collegiate wrestlers of all time when it comes to pinfalls. This is a guy whose skill set has translated very well to mixed martial arts, and a very interesting UFC debut for Ben Askren. You'd have it no other way.
Ben Askren won that fight against Robbie Lawler in the most Ben Askren type of way.
Yes.
With a bulldog choke. He got slammed on his head, didn't go out, got up and got a bulldog choke to finish. a two-time Hodge Trophy winner in wrestling, which is essentially the Heisman. He won that 2 years in a row on the Olympic team. I would wrestle Ben Askren myself when we were at the Olympic Games in Beijing, and you cannot understand the strength and the awkwardness of Ben Askren until you have felt it. He is truly a special athlete.
All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus, the idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben Funky Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, the Professional. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Hurtin.
Hurtin has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round 1. Now, as many of you know, he lost his last fight by decision, so a lot of people fancy this young man a future title contender. So how does he respond to that type of adversity? If you talk...
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Oh.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
We got a scramble here.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Finish that head.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Back to the feet now. In fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have already landed for Ben Askren. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Strong heat now.
You be first. Get that takedown and win the round.
And potentially a critical takedown here.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Hey, don't allow him to hold you down.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, calm.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch. If your opponent has you... Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back mount now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No.
That's it.
Unbelievable. Woo!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurtin has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the professional.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, ground and pound is a true art form, and whether you're talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov...
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. This fighter has won the majority of his recent fights by knockout, each one more devastating than the last. Certainly, that is a big focus for him here tonight, to not just keep the winning ways going, but to keep dusting guys with style points. It's that type of style that is going to ingratiate you to the fans, to the match.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Back to the feet. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Take your face. Take some shots.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice shot.
Straight punch lands.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lands a nice one, too.
Oh, he got him bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hurtin's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, the professional.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard, and his opponent is known.
Let's roll. BJJ today, kid. Let's focus on completing submissions. Remember, position over submission. Yes, that's it. Keep those combos coming. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Hey, good transition. Ten seconds. Nice pass. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding. Let's mix it up too. Use your judo and sambo techniques to take your opponent to the mat. Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Okay, beautiful level change. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Great. Hey, reclaim that position. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Excellent job. Yes, there we go. That's the position we want. Keep going. Nice. Good control from bottom. That's the... legs, take him down, and get on top. All right? Good, good. He can't get you down. Let's go. Nice combination. Press forward, press forward. Hey, good job. Here we go. Shut him down. Not bad. Yes, let's keep that up. 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's stay busy. All day. That's okay. You showed some good progress today. Let's try it again tomorrow. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Come on, let's work on that takedown defense. We're here to work. Let's go. All right, pick up your pace a little, okay? More volume. Come on, 30 seconds left. Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right? Don't worry about it. We'll get better. Take him down and get on top. All right? I love those strikes. I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Keep your range. 30 seconds. Good job, good job. That's the way to shut her down. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top and controlled your sparring partner with ease.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, the Professional. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Hurtin.
Hurtin, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling.
Just out of range with that right hook. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Man.
Lands a good combination. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
90 seconds now to go in round one. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Push him up.
He's having his way with him here.
All right, you're okay.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Professional.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight.
Straight punch lands.
All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling.
Well, a lot of damage being inflicted here up against the fence, and I guess if the opponent's not going to move, you might as well continue to throw.
It's a brutal type of fight. He's fighting this style as good as we've seen in a real long time.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Some nice back and forth action here. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big elbow there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, huge right hand!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad!
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ponzinibbio. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You
Oh,
don't
nice
see that
scramble by
very
him
often.
there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
All right, stay in there,
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big power shot there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go
Round
fight.
two is underway. Single collar tie now. Ponzinibbio's got the tie clinch now. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice combination of strikes to the body. Wow!
Dude's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Let it go now.
Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Let's focus on this fight now.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Listen.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, right in the mount.
Calm down. It's okay.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather. And that's going to do it.
He got him!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the professional.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath because now you've accomplished the ultimate goal of becoming the UFC champion. Congratulations.
take him down and get on top. All right? Control. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Keep working there. There we go, soften her up. Yes, like that, keep going. Good work, now get heavy. Yes, yes, perfect work. I like that, keep going. Come on, 30 seconds left. Yes, yes, flowing on top. I like that. There we go. Great job today. Now that's what I want to see. Keeping busy in the clinch and working for that takedown. Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Just like that every time. Come on. Yes, move just like that. Here we go. Nice. Now we're putting these strikes together. That was great. Let's do another. Hold her down. That's right. That's the way to shut him down. That's the way to shut her down. 30 to go. Show me. Settle down there. Let's work. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. He's got nothing against your takedowns. That's it. Now, right there. Awesome. That's it. Keep those combos coming. Good, good. Moving on now. 30 seconds. Oh, nice takedown. Keep going. All right, at least we now know what we have to work on, right? Good job. Let's mix it up too. Use your judo and sambo techniques to take your opponent to the mat. You've got to set up those takedowns with punches. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. takedowns. Nice drive there. Yes. Perfect work. And 30 to go. You'll win this fight on top. Let's keep him down. Wow! Yes! Nice! Don't worry about today. There's always tomorrow. My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Let's push the pace on. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Good flow. Nice work. Lock him down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, focus. Lock it down. Focus on locking it down. 20 seconds. Give me all you got. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work today. That's how we roll. Take him down and get on top. All right? Good takedown. Okay. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. Come on, let's get him to the ground now. And 30 to go. Hey, I want to see you drive more than that. okay? He's got nothing against your takedowns.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talk about Kimbo Slice in the backyard fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting, and he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
All right, so here he is, the UFC welterweight champion working his way to the octagon. This will be his first title defense. So for all the naysayers who say perhaps you're not the champion until you successfully defend the belt, he can mute the masses in a matter of moments here if he can successfully defend this UFC welterweight championship. Won the belt with style points, now looking to do the same as the hunted instead of the hunter. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 38 wins, 18 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, introducing the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the professional.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 as the words will finally give way to the action. This is the UFC welterweight championship, and this will be the champion's first title defense. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. These guys throwing early. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit him for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. He just smashes his body. He's shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it bad!
36 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And now Masvidal's pass is denied. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And they both stand up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster.
Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Whoa! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that. What an end to round one.
Good job. Okay, hey, all right, you're okay. Great job, listen. All right, hey, you got caught, all right, hey, it happens.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's
All right, let's get to round two.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now Masvidal's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to eat it.
Oh, a shot to the body. He told us he was going to be champion. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Scramble and get up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Get yourself inside. Scramble.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Hey, come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me. Let's go.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Keep your head up. Straight back.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautifully.
45 seconds remain in the round.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
30 seconds to go.
Relax and keep those hands high.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. 10 minutes in the books.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, you won that round big, okay? Huge. You got to keep going out there. Keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this champion. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Slips to avoid that left. Whiffs on that offering. Starting to do some. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Gets up again here, but Hurtin. That knee might have landed there. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He is. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
I need you to move. Scramble.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Stay busy. You control this.
Just misses with that one. Oh!
It's over, it's over. It's over, oh my goodness. What a performance.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
and new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing "and new." It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, Sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get you...
Ready. Ready.
So after losing the championship fight by vicious knockout, the question beckons, where is this fighter at this stage of his career? Certainly the title fight couldn't have gone any worse, but he has put that behind him. He says he has a short memory, and if he can win this fight tonight against a fellow contender, he believes he can make a climb back to the top. Certainly in this division, easier said than done, especially given the way that title fight went. But the focus tonight, get a win, ideally by stoppage, and put yourself back in the mix.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, collar tie. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right. Beautiful punch.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Nice kick.
All right, he closes the...
This could change the fight. Another takedown lands.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Lands a big elbow there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, big left hook there. That strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
20 seconds to go. Oliveira's pass attempt denied. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Nice.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a...
Oh, my Lord.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny!
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah.
You see the land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh.
Big elbow. Side control now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. Unbelievable. Do you believe it?
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating, and in this case, it spelled the end of the night for his opponent. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,